tell Jason you're worrying. Are you trying to imply that Jason's there? As if he's perfect for you. Yeah, we do make an A-list couple, don't we? Yeah, well, that's not what you've been thinking about, right? No, Dad's money. What about it? Right, look, I'm all for Mum getting half of it. Yeah, me too. But it's best not to let Dad know about that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Mum.
Morning.
Morning, thank you.
Wow, somebody's out to impress.
And he's succeeded. Makes Monday mornings so much better.
Bacon butter usually does that for me, but hey, I'm easily impressed. See you later.
See ya. Are they from Jess? Have you told him about Dad's last shooting? No, Rosie, because not everybody thinks like you. Well, you just don't know who you can trust, do you? He's your agent. Oh.
Well, as a matter of fact, I haven't told anybody, but it's nice of you to worry about me.
Yeah, exactly. That is a serious bouquet.
Isn't it? They're my favourite flowers. Oh! Hello, Sally Webster. Oh, Jane, thanks for ringing me back.
Right, go on. Why we're not allowed to talk to Dad about the money situation? Well, just in case Mum isn't entitled to half, then Dad gets all of it. Well, duh. Yeah, so it's best to stay on his right side, isn't it? Rosie, that's being a bit disloyal to Mum, don't you think? Oh, why? Because we should be encouraging my dad to do the right thing and not try to take advantage. Oh, Sophie, you know, sometimes I don't even know that you're my sister. The things that go on in your head.
Ah, that was my solicitor, and she's helpful about the money.
Yeah, so's Rosa.
Right, I better get back to work.
Oh, yeah, Mum, I won't leave you. Rosie! I'll put these in water then, shall I? I will take those. Fine, my arm is fine. I get this took off today.
You still need to be careful.
Okay.
My boys. Are we all right?
Never better.
We need a day off.
Ugh, from what?
Life. Let's go somewhere and do something, you, me and Maxie. Come on, we'll just get away from everything for a little bit.
Oh, I don't know.
Max, what do you think, love? Should we go to the safari park?
Is Nana Liz coming?
No, we can't take Nana Liz.
Why not?
Well, I might want to keep her.
Well, that'll solve one of our problems.
It's just going to be us three. Is that all right, sweetie? Yeah? Good. We need to eat this then, don't we? Well, she's going to be hungry all day. You clever lad.
Spare a minute.
Your mum sent you, you're wasting your time.
No, she hasn't. Rebecca.
James?
And how's wee Maxie today, eh?
We're going to the safari park.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be mighty crack, that will, eh? Must be nice to be able to swan off, eh? Forget about everything while your mother's still in bits.
Yeah, well, we just want to take Max away from the stress. Most of it was down to her, actually.
I beg to differ, Stephen.
Jim, whatever I've done, and yes, it's my mess what's caused the problem here. Me and Stevie are trying to work it out, but we can't do that with her trying to break us up all the time.
Well, that's been said that we all regret. So, why don't we just call an end to it now?
Well, we've done that already. If my mum was to come back, it'd kick off again.
You're not even going to give her a chance?
Nope. Anyway, you heard Max. We're away for the day. Away from you, away from my mother, away from everything.
You disappoint me, son, so you do.
Well, make up for all the times you disappointed me, then, eh?
Bye.
See ya. Is that an end of it?
What, so the relationship with my parents, pretty much, yeah. I'll go and get ready.
Wonder where they are now. Yeah, well, knowing Janice, she's made some remark and he's dropped her off on the hard shoulder of the M6 and he's gone off on his own.
You're not going to miss her, are you?
I've got other things to bother about than Janice.
Oh, won't be the same, though.
She did ask me to pass a message on to Mrs. Connor.
Are you going to do it?
I think I'd like to keep my job.
Come on, you lot. Catch up on gossip in your own time, please.
Have you heard? Janice and Trevor, they've gone off travelling.
Imagine, just going off on the spur of the moment, wherever your heart pleases. It was so romantic.
What are they going to do for money? Join a cranky's tribute act. Come on now, put your backsides into gear. We're already a pair of hands down, even if they were attached to Janice Batterby's arms.
You are replacing it all.
Replacing Janice? Now that's impossible. Unless anybody knows of any half-trained monkeys. Yeah, all right, I'm working on it. Frank Foster's order, how are we doing?
Yeah, fine, just finished the first batch.
Oh, good old. He's coming over later to check it.
Can't wait.
Saki with me is fine. Just don't do it with him later, OK?
Will you be dining at all?
I wish we had the time, Roy. Just got a bit of business, Elizabeth and me, you understand? No. Look, I'm sure if I can get Stephen on his own, I can make him see sense.
No, Steve is never going to take against Becky. If he was, she'd be long gone by now.
Well, we can't just give up.
We? No, Jim. There's no reason for you to fall out with him because of me.
There's every reason, but look, besides, what matters to me is what you want.
What I want ain't going to happen, is it?
Oh, come on. Say it out loud. Try it for size.
All right. I want to be back where I belong. I want to be back behind the Rovers bar. And unless you see a pig coming into land at Manchester Airport...
No. Look, I've got an idea. Look, it might be a long shot, but at the moment, a long shot is all we've got. OK?
Oh, wow.
Was David really dead clever at school?
Oh, yes. He's very bright. Goodness knows what happened. Thought you were going to clean up the kitchen.
We are.
Well, will you get on with it, please?
I hated school, me. Couldn't wait to leave.
Surely you can do me 3 cases for the same price. Yeah, well, look, if it's as good as you say it is, I'll order more. Great.
I got you a present. Thought it might give you a few ideas.
Right. Ta. I thought I might just see something in shops.
Well, just because it's a register office doesn't mean you can't get something special.
Oh, watch out. She's got plenty of her old wedding dresses stashed in her wardrobe. My dad, his dad, Tina's dad.
David, I'm trying to help.
Oh, Mum, leave it. It's hardly the royal wedding after all.
Well, is it a good time to talk about the guest list? I mean, it might be perfect time to make peace with Sarah.
If I wanted to, but I don't.
She's really going to blow her little control freak mind when she finds out it's not just us that won't dance to her tune. It's Graham and Shane and all.
Oh, why not? Suits me.
Oh, not for me. Oh,
Hey, smart move with them flowers, bud. You're a top bloke. I'm glad you found yourself someone decent. At last.
I might even bring the bouquet into the factory this afternoon and show you how lovely it is.
I'm missing something here.
The flowers you brought me must have cost you a fortune.
They did.
Oh, Pub, come on.
Oh, no, hang on, let's wait.
What a rotten, dirty trick.
A minute ago, you thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, as a gesture from Jeff, not a practical joke from you. And the cost of them is coming out of your half.
It wasn't a joke. It was a token of how I feel for you. Let's go.
Should have signed the card.
Well, I thought you'd realised it. Jeff, Alfie, whatever he's calling himself today, wouldn't know they was your favourites. Only me and you would know that.
If you think you can buy me off with a naff bunch of flowers, then you're even more stupid than I think. Come on, Jeff.
Well, one good thing to come out of all this. She hates you even more now.
But Trev and Janice have never been a couple, are out?
Well, they will be by now. I mean, I know Trevor's a big bloke, but once Janice has made her mind up, he won't stand a chance.
This is Janice's trip into the unknown you're talking about.
Yeah, you heard about it then, Roy?
Well, Julie and Sean were discussing it earlier. I can't help thinking that a certain amount of pre-planning might have been beneficial.
Yeah, but where's the romance in that?
Where's the romance in unexpected pitfalls, which can cause a great deal of anxiety, even in the most stable relationship?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Alrighty.
Oh, just when we were going to talk about men and all.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not stopping. As long as you say nice things about me.
Sum it up.
Yeah, I won't be able to give you a lift to school today.
Oh, why not?
Because Steve has gone and filled one of the cabs with diesel, which ain't great for a petrol engine.
Can someone else not help him?
Well, they could, but do you think I'm going to miss an opportunity like this? I don't think so. See you later.
See ya.
School?
Yeah, I got to go and see this new head teacher about Russ.
Oh, yeah. Been there, done that. Want to see the scars?
Hey?
Well, me and Peter were invited in for a little chat. We thought it was going to be about what we've been talking about, you know, Simon not being stretched enough.
And it wasn't.
Far from it. According to Mr. Been There All the 2 Minutes Packham, Simon is a disruptive influence in class, leading all the other kids on.
So what do you say to that?
Well, that's the thing, Taroy. He was dead like, you know, friendly, pretty chatty. It wasn't until we come out we realised we'd had a right going over.
Was Peter upset?
Well, he tried to give Simon the hard word, but he only has to look at you with them big brown eyes. Too hard to be cross with him sometimes.
He's going to be a right lady killer, that one.
Gonna be, he already is. Can wrap any woman he wants round his little finger, including me. He's matching Mr. Packham, though.
You'd be better off learning to juggle with something a little bit smaller. Cereal boxes take years of practice.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
So you're in here to buy something?
Well, that's what usually happens. People come in to buy things.
£1.15, please. What?
It was a 20. You've only given me change for a 10.
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, please, don't tell me this always works for you.
This?
Oh, you come in, see the till girl, give her what you think's a killer smile, and then play the, oh, I'll give you a £20 note stunt.
If I wasn't £10 out of pocket, I'd be flattered.
What?
But you think my smile is good enough to leave girls weak at the knees and chow money out of the till?
Oh, please, there's only one person here that fancies you, and it is not me.
Say the same to you, but that'd be rude. I'm still a tenner down. Problem?
There's no £10 notes.
No £10 notes. So I couldn't give you one.
Which means your change will have to be in coins. £10.
Thank you. This the killer smile you were talking about. Any chance of an apology? No? Just checking. See you later.
Hopefully not.
Hello.
Hi, Barry, Tina. I'll have a whiskey and red wine for the landlady, please.
If it's Becky and Stephen you're looking for, I'm afraid they're out for the day.
It's not.
Right. Well, I hope you're going to be able to solve the situation because, the atmosphere's not been good in here for a few days.
Betty, it's not me you should be talking to about that.
Elizabeth, you think we should take a seat while we're waiting, eh?
Yeah.
You go and sit down there. There you are, darling. Keep the change. Barry.
Hello. Something's going on.
How do you know?
Well, let's say it's just a feeling in me water.
Oh, Richard.
Liz, long time and so on.
Hi.
Jim?
Richard, can I get you a drink?
Maybe later. Let's chat first.
Oh.
What?
That's Richard Wilmore, one of the big wigs from Newton and Ridley's. I told her there was something going on.
So?
Well, we've a wee proposition for you, Richard.
Oh, we know you're going to love it.
Hello?
Hello. Are you looking for Tyrone?
Yeah, do you know him?
Yeah, well, he's either going to be in the garage or it'll be at the cafe having his dinner.
Cafe is...
Porridge Bowls, it's around the corner. I'm going there myself so I could tell him that you're looking for him if you want.
Cheers, that's really kind of you.
It's no biggie.
Yeah, even so, thanks. I'll try the garage then.
See you later then.
That'd be nice.
Oh, I must pop in, see how Busy's getting on.
Oh, I think coping's the appropriate word. It must be difficult, though, having to look after a baby and John.
The words poetic justice are on the tip of my tongue.
Yes, but you wouldn't be so small-minded as to say them, would you, Sally?
Yeah, this is the quality I've been looking for. It's a top job.
Glad you approve.
How could I not? Listen, I want to talk to you about that textile convention in London. I can't make it. Something's come up. It'd be good if you could, though.
Oh, those things do my head in.
Yeah, well, they're great for making contacts, networking, stealing ideas.
Why is he keen on me to go?
Well, I'm looking for new ideas, aren't I? Maybe something to add to the nightwear line.
What, and you'd want us to produce it?
Of course.
Oh, well, it'll be interesting, certainly. Hey, I can nip to see my mother while I'm there. Keep promising.
And what about Frank's order, though? Don't you need to be here to see the last of it through?
Well, you seem to be on top of things, Maria. And it'd be a great help to me, Carla, if you went.
Yeah, all right. Haley will help keep the machinist in order if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, OK.
And I can call in from time to time anyway.
Thank you. Tell you what, love. If you grow up to be as old as I am, you'll never see a rummer threesome than these.
Oh, yeah?
A few years ago, Wilmore and Liz were very sort of, matey. Jim nearly put him in hospital. Look at him now.
You see, the thing is, I've been away for a few months, staying with my other son, Andy, in Spain.
While his brother, Andy's brother, Steve, was running the place. Matter of fact, he was running it into the ground. I mean, take a look around you. You ever seen the Rovers this dead, eh? I mean, certainly not when Elizabeth was in charge.
You said you'd been away and now you're back. So?
Well, Me and us, Steve, had a bit of a fallout.
Ah, you see, so we want you, Richard, and the brewery to buy him out and put Elizabeth in as a manager.
Coffee?
Please.
Oh, disgusting.
What's wrong?
Cigarette end. She's not even washed it.
Give it here.
Girl is the pits. How many times have I asked you not to leave cigarette ends in the bottom of coffee cups?
Oh, go on, I give up. How many?
Too many. Kylie, it knocks me sick.
Oh, we're gonna get the don't treat this place like an hotel speech now, are we?
Life's just one big joke to you, isn't it?
I have some respect, you two.
David,
Mother.
have you given any thought to where you're going to live after you're married?
Yeah, of course.
And?
Well, we're gonna live here until we have enough money for a place of our own.
And when's that likely to be?
Let me put it this way. Don't hold your breath.
You worked out how many people you're inviting and how many people are actually going to come?
More or less, yeah. But there's Graham and Sheen as well.
What's it got to do with Gormless Graham?
Well, it's their wedding as well.
What?
A double ceremony. Me and David, Graham and Sheen.
You've had all the normal weddings, Mother. Church, registry office. We just wanted something a little bit different.
Well, Richard, what's the crack? Where do we go from here?
Seeing the books would help.
Well, you're more than welcome, but they won't make very pleasant reading, let me tell you, not over the last few months. Anyway, the mountain isn't going to come to Muhammad, so come on, let's go through.
Some things never change. And thank goodness your hot pot recipe is one of them.
Well, it's still our best-selling meal.
And if I wasn't on a diet...
Don't be silly. You could do with a bit of flesh on your bones.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Tina, we just want a wee private chat out the back.
All right, well, I should ring Steve or Becky.
We won't be long, don't bother.
I know, but...
I am still the landlady.
All right, well, I'm going to have to tell you when he does get back.
Up to you. Excuse us.
Well, after you, Richard.
That Wilmore seems nice enough.
He's a right charmer. He's not known as Ruthless Rick for now, you know. Are you going to phone Steve?
I don't know.
Look, if you like this job, lovey, keep your head down. I mean, Liz might be out now, but give it another week and who knows, you daft thing.
Tea, coffee, or should we adjourn to the Rovers for a brandy?
Well, we could go to the Rovers, but it'd be for champagne.
Hey?
Mr. Packham reckons Russ is dead bright. In fact, he used the word gifted.
Russ? You're Russ?
What's so hard to believe about that?
No, I just had no idea, that's all.
Me neither, but I should have. And now when I look back at, some of the things he said and marks he's had on his own work and stuff.
Wow, I'll put the kettle on.
I've been trying to think where he gets it from. It's not from me, that's for sure, and Chris is faster with his fists than his brains.
Yeah, but aren't they a bit late finding it out? I mean, don't they usually spot child geniuses when they're little?
Well, Mr. Packham reckons the school's not been ran well for years, and kids like Ross, not that there's many, have been suffering. So he wants him to have special lessons, make the most of his abilities.
Lovely.
Whose idea was it?
Does it matter?
It's a mockery of what a wedding should be about.
It's just two couples exchanging vows instead of one.
A wedding should be something special. It's when two people announce to the world that their love's for real and for keeps.
Oh, so you're finally accepting that me and Kylie do love one another then?
I'm sure you think you do.
Mother!
Oh, Mum, don't waste your breath. They're only doing it to wind you up.
No, we're doing it because we want to get married. And so do his mates. It'll be a right blast.
Oh, what every girl dreams of. A right blast.
Yeah, well, this one does.
So what are you going to do? Have it in a big top, trapeze artists, jugglers? You've already got the clown, Graham.
Yeah, top idea, bro. I might suggest that to the others, but I really need a lecture off you. How long did your marriage with Leanne last again?
Yeah, we're too young to deal with the bad stuff. I just wish we'd waited.
And your marriages haven't been worth anything.
Each time I got married, it was for love. And Martin and I might have split up, but at least we had some good years together. And we had you, so I can't put that down as a failure, can I? I just don't want you doing something you might regret.
Hey. I can't pretend to know what's going on in that mind of yours. Most of the time I'm glad. But Mum stood by you when everyone else was against you. So can't you do the smallest thing to make her happy?
When she married McIntyre, did she care what I thought? No, she just ran off and married the psycho. Or should I say, another psycho? So why should I give her any attention now?
Getting your aim back. Very mature.
No, I'm getting married. And I'm doing it the way me and Kylie want it.
What do you mean she might have a case? We'd separated, she dumped me. The marriage was over. Look, I'm paying you a flipping load of money to sort this out. It's about time you started earning it. What do you want? Listening in to people's private phone calls?
Sorry, but if it's that private, which it clearly was, then maybe you should take it inside.
Are you looking for something apart from a smack in the gob?
Tyrone Dobbs.
He's out on a job.
Is he going to be long?
As long as it takes.
Really helpful. Thanks.
Come on, let's get you to the loo. Go on, you go on up and I'll come and see if you're all right.
I still can't believe you put diesel in a petrol engine.
I've got a lot on my mind, as you know.
Yeah, but it's the kind of mistake a civilian would make. An amateur. A girl.
Can you stop enjoying this quite so much?
Oh, do I have to?
Yes. That's coming through for a cuppa.
No, mate, I'm too busy. I'm too busy covering for your unauthorised day off, remember?
Steve.
Back in a minute.
But,
You make it?
Just.
I see what you mean about the past few...
What the hell's going on here?
And we'll be back in Coronation Street in half